Here we go, guys. Thursday. 4 down, 1 to go. You know, the NFL is NFL is different. I love the NFL. I love football. I love the sport. I grew up watching the sport, loving the sport, falling in love with the Cowboys, and for 40 plus years. And the NFL reminds me of my job. Everything is so suspenseful. Yeah. Let me say it again. Everything is so damn suspenseful. Now, the 2023 schedule comes out today. Now it's like a damn near like a holiday. That's how they're treating it. Instead of just getting it over with, they gotta turn this into the draft all over again, or like we're about to watch Thursday Night Football or something. And then you gotta have subscribe to NFL Plus, NFL Network, and Peacock, and you know, just to see it. What if you ain't got that? I mean, I have it, but there's a lot of people that don't give a damn about those streaming channels. But let me go back. The NFL is just like my job. Now, I'm a truck driver. Make really good money. And every morning, I get up at 3 in the morning. And every morning, we go and find out what route we're running. So it's kind of like on the way to work, you're kind of anticipating like, where am I going to be today? They try to keep us, the only good thing, they try to keep us in the same area that we're used to. But it's still a mystery. So while you're driving to work, you're like, where are they going to have me today? So when you get there, there's a list of the name and what route and what truck and all this stuff. And you're like, everybody's like, damn near finding out if you made the football team or not. You know, you run to the locker room and you're like, look, okay, you know, back in the day, that's what this feels like. I'm like, man, just get on. You can call me, man. You know what I mean? You just send us a text and say, hey, if you're a Cowboy fan, you know, they should have a survey. And boom, what fan, what team do you represent? Okay, we're going to send you, put your name and number in, and we're going to send you a text at this time. When we figure out what the schedule's going to be. They already know the damn schedule. They probably been knowing it for 2-3 weeks now. We don't know that. But the anticipation of it is the moneymaker. It's the temptation of it. Just like the Temptations back in the day. Something that you think you can have. Something that you lust over. But you can't get it. Yeah. But I'm going to stop this video for now. And I'll get back with y'all when the NFL decides to, you know, I guess it's 8 o'clock Eastern time, 7 Pacific, Central time, and hell, God knows they 2, 3, 4 hours back, and God bless their hearts. But I'll get back with you guys when they finally figure out what the hell they gonna do. I'm out, man. All right, guys. I'm back. 3 hours later. Like I said before, this is something that they could have texted to us. They have the technology to do it. Put in your number, put in your name, your phone number, send a text. Why do I, luckily, we had Peacock and NFL Network in order to see something that flashed on the screen for a total of 5 seconds. The NFL is full of money-hungry anyway, here we go, guys. If you don't, just in case you don't already know. And I really hate to do this because it is what it is. But I'm going to do it anyway. We got New York, week 1, New York Giants, Sunday Night Football. The New York Jets, ironically, with Aaron Rodgers, who we just can't seem to fucking beat. We just can't seem to get away from it. Ironically, we got the New York Giants, then the New York Jets. Arizona, week 3. New England, week 4. San Francisco, Sunday Night Football, week 5. The LA Chargers, Monday Night Football. That's 2 late games. Y'all know how I feel about them damn late games. Week 6. Then we got a bye week earlier in the year. Look like it. Week 7. Los Angeles Rams. Week 8. Philadelphia Eagles, our rivals. Week 9. New York Giants again. Is this the Cardinals? Week 11? Or could that be Carolina? Now it would say North. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the Cardinals. That's the Arizona Cardinals, week 11. Washington Commanders, Thursday night game. Seattle, Thursday night football. Philadelphia again, week 14, Sunday night. Buffalo, Miami. Detroit, Saturday game. And Washington again, week 18. I'm not going to judge this schedule, guys. Because if that's what you're looking for, you can go to another channel. I'm not going to judge this schedule, man. Because it's just too premature to do that shit. Anybody to get on here to say, oh, this is going to be easy, it's not too hard, blah, blah, blah. They full of it. It's a schedule. It's a schedule. That's all it is, guys. Don't let these fools on this TV pump y'all's heads up. Don't let these fools on YouTube, these other channels, pump y'all's heads up about this schedule, man. It's a schedule. It's something they got to do regardless. If these teams are good or not, we don't know. It starts over right here. I don't give a damn what happened last year, who made it to the Super Bowl, who made it to the playoff. It starts over right now. None of that shit matters when this season starts, when kickoff. It's a new season. It's a new schedule, 2023. All these teams got in common. They're all human. They all put their pants on one leg at a time, just like we do. All these teams can be beaten. That's the goal. Is to beat these teams. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not going to get on here and say, oh, we're going to win this game, we're going to win that game, we're going to do this game, we're going to win that game. I'm not going to do that. It's a schedule. We'll find out when we get there. We got a lot of new players in the draft. We'll see when we get there. We'll fight that battle when it's time. And when it's time, I hope y'all are ready. I hope they are ready, most importantly. Because when we play the Giants week 1 at New York, ain't no turning back then. It's all to the ball in a bad mood. Ain't no room for mistakes. You make all your mistakes now. Make all your mistakes in mini camp, training camp, all that OTAs, all that shit. That's where you make your preseason. That's where you make your mistakes. But when the season starts, there's no room for that. So if you're planning on throwing interceptions or fumbling the ball or dropping passes or jumping off sides, all that shit, do that shit now. Because the talking and the great interviews and them saying the right things is over. week 1 it'll be over. So they better figure it out. There is the schedule. Right there. That's all I'm going to say. That's all that needs to be said. There's nothing special about them waiting until 7 o'clock charging people for these damn streaming channels. They ought to be ashamed. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at you, boy. I'm out.